All right. Number 1, using the information from ecosystems are excellent. Which of the following choices is not a role in ecosystems that is mentioned in the passage? So, using the information from ecosystems are excellent. That's this side. Which of the following is not mentioned? Do they mention producers? Yes. Do they mention consumers? Yes. Do they mention pollution?
No.
Okay, let's just double check the last one. Do they mention decomposers? Yes. So the answer you circle is pollution. And while you're doing that, can you put your eyes all the way up to the name line to make sure you wrote your name? Because that'd be awesome. Number 2, which of the following choices, just stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. It's recording me, not you. You might be in there, but it's not about you. It's about me. Okay? Stop worrying about it. You're going to have to get used to it. Which of the following choices best describes the main idea? I asked you to stop. Of the Forest Lake Gazette. Let's read our choices. The town of Forest Lake will have a cleanup day to remove pollution from their ecosystem, which is the ecosystem Mrs. Lane's class studied about. Are they having a cleanup day? Yes. Is it the same ecosystem that Mrs. Lane's class studied about? Okay, it sounds pretty good. Let's verify the rest. Excuse you. Letter B. An ecosystem is made up of living and non-living things that interact. Is that the main idea? No. Like if I had to say summarize this in a sentence, is that what you would do? No. Is that true? Absolutely, but that's not what we're looking for. The weather will be sunny on Saturday, but it will rain on Sunday. Is that the main idea, like what they're really talking about here? No. The mayor wants citizens to clean up pollution he has seen in town. Ooh. That's good. But is that like what the whole thing is really about? No, let's choose A. Choose the letter A. It's just the best. All right, number 3. What text feature in ecosystems are excellent can help readers find the meaning of unknown words? It's like the dictionary, sort of. Hadley. Glossary. Choose the letter D. All right. Oh, these ones when you have to compare the two. This is thinking. Which of the following choices is not, so that means all of them are true except one, is not found in both? So we're looking for the thing that's only on one side, not the other. Everything else is on both. An ecosystem is made of living and non-living things that interact. Is it on both sides?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Is it on the ecosystems are excellent side?
Yes.
We're looking for living and non-living things that interact.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the first sentence. What, ma'am? Okay, let's check the other side. Uh-oh. As members of the ecosystem, it is our responsibility to keep it clean. An ecosystem is made up of living and non-living things that interact. Don't pick it. It's on both. A food web shows how things in an ecosystem rely on each other. It's on this side. Is it on this side? No. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Consumers are not able to make their own food. Consumers are not able to make their own food. It's in the elementary school one. Consumers are not able to make their own food. Don't pick it. Producers are living things that can make their own food. Producers are living things that can make their own food. It's on the bottom of the news article. Producer, make its own food. No, we need a producer. Yep. Yeah, it's on both. Pick B. B. Pick the letter B, please. Okay, number 5. According to the diagram, which is like a picture, in the passage, ecosystems are excellent. What is something that provides energy to the owl? Energy to the owl. Jake.
Snake.
Snake. Rhymes with Jake. Never mind. Used to be a professional wrestler. Jake the Snake. True story. Look it up. Actually, I think it was like Jake the Snake Roberts. But anyway, my brother's name is Jake, so we always call him Jake the Snake. Anyway, number 6 on the back. You can talk about wrestlers at recess. Anyway, according to the text, which of the following choices is not, so it means 3 of them are and 1's not, that a producer may need to make its own food? Really? Bella? Money? Why would they put money on there?
To try to trick you.
Sort of, but why? What did we talk about when we first started talking about producers and consumers, Colin?
Well, we have to buy our own food.
It's a social studies word. So it has a different meaning in social studies, so they tried to trick you. Interesting. Because you need money to make a product. You need capital, right? Mm-hmm. You know that you guys just did all that. All right, number 7. Oh, man. Some of you are like, I'm out. Right? Why are you out? Because there's a lot of words.
It's like math all over again.
Oh, word problem day in math. Yikes. It's okay. We're doing this together. You're not going to get the wrong answer. Stop worrying about it. Number 7. In the Forest Lake Gazette, well, at least we only have to think about one side. So we'll take it. Newspaper side. The author wrote, our ecosystem is being polluted every day. As members of the ecosystem, it is our responsibility to keep it clean, he told our reporters. What does the mayor mean when he said it was the people of the town's responsibility to clean the ecosystem? When he said that, what did he mean? Do you need this?
No.
Do you need this story to answer this question? Not really. So you all freaked out about nothing. So what does he mean when he says the people of the town have a responsibility to clean it up? Does it mean A, the mayor wants the reporter and those who work at the newspaper to stop polluting the town and start to recycle their newspapers?
No.
Well, true, but no. Letter B, the people of Forest Lake are producers and consumers. Well, that's, people are, no. But also they're asking what his sentence meant. Okay? Letter C, animals are unable to clean up pollution that they cause, so the people have to do it.
No.
Do animals really pollute?
No.
No? But, right. Anyway, and most of the things that they interact with the exception of like raccoons and garbage, is all natural stuff. So they're not polluting. Letter D, The people live in the ecosystem and cause the pollution, so they should be the ones to clean it up. Yes. Pick D. I don't think you need the paper really for number 8 either. So let's try it without and see what we can do. Why are flowers an example of a producer? This is like basic. Flowers produce beautiful colors that attract bees. Well, that's true though, but that has nothing to do with them being a producer. Flowers make their own food using the sun, soil, and air. That's true. B is true, so hold that. C. Flowers are producers because they need other plants and animals to provide them with energy. No, because flowers only rely on the sun. They don't need other plants and animals to do it. They do rely on other animals for reproduction because the bees get the pollen and go to the next plants, and the wind helps blow stuff. Anyway. Flowers are producers because they come from seeds. It's kind of true, right? I mean, don't all producers start from a seed? Yeah, I think B though. For those of you who had me before, you know I do sign language. That's what I'm doing. Okay? So if you see me doing this, it's not like, oh, symbol. It's the letter B. A, B, C, D. Looks like a D.
That's how we did it for the
Mad Minute. Anyway, so I'm holding them up in case you wanted to know. Okay? Like, Mrs. Denny, what are you doing? There's a reason. Like, there is a method. C obviously looks like a C. D looks like a D. A, well, if you think about it, it kind of looks like an A.
Yeah.
B.
If you turn it upside down.
Anywho. Number 9. Why did the mayor most likely plan the cleanup day for Saturday instead of Sunday? Okay, think about it. It is supposed to rain on Saturday. No, I think it said the rain was on Sunday. It is supposed to be very cold on Sunday, so he chose to have the cleanup day on Saturday. I don't think he even mentioned temperature.
It's supposed to be high degrees.
It does say the temperature's over here, but the words never came out of his mouth. And 60 and 63 are not really cold temperatures. Well, it might be if you live in Florida.
might be warm here, but
It is supposed to rain on Sunday, so he chose to have the cleanup day on Saturday. Because if you look at it, Sunday rain, Saturday not. Okay. Letter D. The mayor is only off work on Saturday, so he needed to have the cleanup day then. No. He did not. So we should pick C.
wait, are mayors even ever off work?
I think they would have normal office hours, like work Monday through Friday, because all government buildings are open Monday through Friday, like City Hall and all those places. I think they would have Saturday and Sunday off, unless they had something special to do. And like sometimes they go and do talks, or they have like town meetings and that kind of stuff. So I'm sure they do some sort of work, but it's not necessarily like scheduled per se. Emily?
Is that the same for the president or not?
No, I think he's on all the time. But I think probably not as much stuff on Saturday and Sunday. But I would kind of like to think that he chose Saturday because Sunday is the Sabbath and you're supposed to rest on the Sabbath. That's what I was thinking. I was hoping it would be a choice, but not everyone follows the religion rules, so this is more just general. But I would say Saturday more than Sunday because church and all that stuff. Plus you're supposed to take a day of rest. All right, number 10. What can the reader learn by looking at the food web diagram? Ooh, the picture. The picture. Plants give energy to the sun. plants give energy to the sun? No. It's backwards. But again, remember, if you look at the arrows, doesn't it kind of look like the plant's giving energy to the sun's giving energy? The plant's giving energy to the sun, maybe? I don't know. I think they're just trying to check you. B, snakes are able to get energy from the rabbits? Yeah. True. Well, probably B, but we'll hold it. The sun gives energy to all of the animals. Well, whoa. He's not wrong. Because remember, the sun gives energy to the plant, and the first level consumer is eating a plant and the energy it got from the sun. Remember? So yes, he's not wrong. But that's not exactly what they're looking for based on the diagram. And isn't that true when you get multiple choice? Sometimes it seems like there's two that are really good and two that are like wacky. You have to decide between the two. That would be choice number 2. Letter D. The worm gives energy to the tree. But look at him. He's so happy. Poor guy. For a moment till the rabbit goes. Actually, the rabbit doesn't eat the worm. They cut the food web off. Anyway, the correct choice is B. All right.